Today, the Ad Council and Opportunity at Work unveiled a new PSA titled Story Unfold, which we just showed you. It encourages employers to embrace skills-first hiring practices and access overlooked talent. It builds off the success of the first Tear the Paper Ceiling launch in 2022. Joining me now to share more is Courtney Haynes, Chief Engagement Officer at Opportunity at Work. Courtney, welcome to NYSE Live.
Hi, thanks so much for having me.
So what is the purpose of this campaign and why is the messaging so necessary today?
This campaign exists to fundamentally shift how people think about talent in this country. It addresses this critical mismatch that we have where employers across the country say, I have jobs, but I can't find talent. Meanwhile, you have millions and millions of stars, individuals skilled for alternative routes, who are saying, I can do that job. I have those skills. And sometimes they've done that job before. They need a shot. They've been systemically excluded because they don't have that bachelor's degree. So this message, there's a sense of urgency. There's real demand by employers right now, and it's a business imperative to hire based on skill. We have exceptional talent in this country, but it's often hidden.
What are some alternative routes that people may gain their skills through?
Well, stars, the individuals that are skilled through alternative routes, they represent 50% of the American workforce. 70 million individuals who are skilled through military service, on-the-job training, apprenticeship programs, boot camps, certificates, but they're just often overlooked. Actually, 30 million stars have the skills for higher wage work today, but they're excluded. They also reflect our nation's diversity as well.
And
rural workers go ahead.
Oh, no, please, go on, sorry.
I was just going to mention 62% of Black workers are stars, 58% of Hispanic workers are stars, 66% of rural workers, and 61% of veterans are stars themselves.
And what exactly is the paper ceiling?
The paper ceiling is this invisible barrier, and it blocks out workers who do not have degrees from accessing higher wage work, even though they have the skills to do so. And the paper ceiling, it shows up in various ways. So one example is in automated screening systems filtering out applicants before a human even sees that resume, job postings that require a degree when it's really not necessary. So the paper ceiling, it's this invisible barrier. And the campaign was about naming that barrier so employers can recognize it. And so we can work together.
All right, and Courtney, you mentioned stars. Who are stars and why are they an important resource for hiring teams?
Absolutely. As I mentioned before, stars make up already 50% of our labor force. They are the individuals skilled through alternative routes. And again, they're skilled through military service, boot camps, on-the-job training, certifications. And so what stars bring when they're hired is their problem-solving skills, their adaptability, their lived experience to really strengthen a workforce and a company's team. The companies that are working with us on tearing the paper ceiling, they're doing it because it's a competitive advantage. Because if you don't have a stars talent strategy, you truly only have half a talent strategy.
All right. Thank you, Courtney Haynes, Chief Engagement Officer at Opportunity at Work, for joining us.
Thank you so much.